Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Wave. My name's Trey, and I'm so excited for today's episode.
Me too. My name is Kate, and I can't wait to introduce you to today's artist.
But before we go any further, let's meet the 1 a.m. Windows.
I'm Emery, and I'm the vocalist.
I'm Jiggy Jack. I play guitar.
My name is Beck. I play bass.
I'm Isaiah, and I play guitar.
And then you don't see him, but right there would be TJ. He plays drums.
Right here.
We were all roommates in the dorms at school. We all go to MTSU, and it was actually like a music floor. So we would like go into the practice room in the basement and jam and stuff. And just over time, we started writing songs and whatnot.
He's really into jazz. You know, I like blues. This TJ, our drummer, he had some funk stuff. It's just a weird conglomerate of a bunch of different things, I guess. Yeah.
We're making it work though.
I know I've always wanted to do music ever since I was playing in the street. I just love playing.
Yeah, I used to roll around and eat some mud and just play guitar all day. I got my first guitar back in middle school, and I just haven't put it down since. So that's always what I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's always been part of my life.
I started rapping. My stepdad showed me how to rap. Not how to rap, but he kind of critiqued me on how to rap when I was 6. And then it just branched out to all other types of music. So yeah, I think I know.
Personally, like we're recording an album right now, like in our home, and like that is definitely influenced from like the Mac DeMarco, like do it yourself kind of style, and we're actually like getting pretty happy with the product we're producing.
My favorite gig.
I liked playing at the Bunk, the house show, before they stopped doing that because all the fans would come and just have a big time.
That's
like a big party.
Yeah, the little bunk shows, they were always fun because it was free. It was close to campus. Everyone could just come out. And, like, that was one of the places where you could get wild. Yeah, you could get a little crazier at that one.
Yeah, kind of miss those type of shows.
It was the first time we played in Nashville. It was some hotel. We had a rooftop bar that asked us to play.
That was fun.
The end in Nashville was fun.
That was fun.
That was cool too.
Yeah, because you walk and you see this, like, big wall, like, Jack White, Ty Segall, you know. It's like, wow, you get to play where, you know, these people that you would, like, look up to played.
Short-term goal is we're working on an EP. And then there's World Domination.
And then there's straight from EP to World Domination. That's
Yeah,
the order of events.
I'm so excited to see their performance later.
Me too, but before that, let's get you up to date on this week's music news.
Demi Lovato hopes to leave fans screaming for more with her upcoming single from the franchise's newest movie. Lovato seemingly confirmed her involvement with the film franchise by replying to a fan on Twitter. The fan excitedly tweeted, "Demi Lovato will be releasing Still Alive as the lead single of the Scream 6 movie soundtrack." Demi replied with side-eye emojis, possibly telling us to be on the lookout. Scream 6 is set to hit theaters on March 10th.
This Valentine's Day, Kelsey Ballerini gave fans a very personal surprise EP and short film, both titled Rolling Up the Welcome Mat. The 6-song EP tells Ballerini's very raw story of her divorce and the pain that comes with undoing I Do. Alongside the EP, Ballerini released a 20-minute short film that she wrote and directed herself, telling her full story.
Grammy-nominated pop star turned TikTok influencer Charlie Puth announced his newest tour, the Charlie Live Experience. He of course used his TikTok platform to announce this new tour to his 21.4 million followers. The North American tour is set to kick off on May 20th in Mexico. The tour will visit some of the biggest cities in America, such as New York, Nashville, and Atlanta, to name a few. All right, we're back here on The Wave with the 1 a.m. Windows.
We're so excited to have you guys here today. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Thank you for being here. So let's start off with, where did you guys get the name, the 1 a.m. Windows?
Well, you know, if you do enough of anything, you're going to come up with some crazy, delirious ideas. It was one part my delirious idea, and then TJ finished it off. 1 a.m. Windows.
That's it.
That's exactly how it happened, word for word.
Honestly, what a great way to start a band. So I heard about how you guys met in your dorm hall, correct? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So you guys would do these like concerts in the dorm hall. How did you guys go about doing that, and how was that created?
Can I take this
Well,
Go ahead, Jackson.
All right, hey, so the system's totally working against us, actually. I'm glad you brought this up. So, yeah, our first show we did in the basement because we were going to do MT Engage Fest, was it called?
Monterey?
Whatever it was called, yeah. We were going to do that, and then they canceled it on us. So we decided to throw our own show in the basement of our dorms. And some lady came out, she said, "If y'all don't stop, we're going to call the cops on you." And Emery said, "Next song, let's go." Next thing I know, the cops were there, Isaiah was like fist bumping him, or maybe he was handing him his license. One of the two was
They
happening.
asked for my ID. Didn't ask for these guys though.
I
don't know
made
if
it
they're
out.
Just
bro,
as
bro.
he was the
We made
yeah, I
it
don't
out,
know.
man.
But no, they called the cops on us, and it was all cool. The cop was nice. I started playing guitar for her. She said, "Wow."
That's
Good
such like a
experience.
punk rock moment. Like that's such a good story.
Yeah, no, and it was
Thanks.
cool because people we didn't know were out here like helping us take up stuff to our dorm, like trying to get all our
Yeah, like
stuff
clear
out.
They were,
out.
the
Yeah.
people were for you.
Yeah, I was the
people
first.
We didn't know. Yeah.
I was the first one to get busted by him because TJ said like something like "run," and like dude, him and Isaiah and Becky, I think too, all like bolted up the stairs with their gear, and I was standing there with my guitar like, man, what are these guys running for? And then the cop tapped me on the shoulder.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so I can just tell you guys' energy all meshes well together, and y'all are all from different parts of the country, right? Or different states.
Correct.
So why do y'all think that is that y'all mesh so well? How did y'all find y'all's group aspect together?
Probably just like a general appreciation for music. I think we're all just like so deep in it. There's nothing else we'd be doing.
Plus the whole survival factor. I think there's been a lot of moments where we've all had to test our ability to survive together.
Do you guys have any like pre-show rituals that you like to do before you go on stage?
We can't talk
Yeah.
about those here.
I was just
Yeah,
in the
we
bathroom.
do.
I was just in the bathroom. I go do a number 2. I listen to some old school soul music. Get by myself, get in my zone. That's my pre-show ritual.
Honestly, I respect that. There
Thank
you
you.
go. I'm happy you've got a system down.
Anyone else?
I usually
Not
start
personally.
shaking, and I end up in the bathroom, get on stage last second. But once I'm up there, I'm ready to go.
I roll
Cold,
around.
sweaty, you know,
Punch a few
sweaty.
walls.
Yeah,
Eat
my
some
hands
mud.
are like quite clammy.
I usually eat a little bit of mud before my shows, but that's a personal thing.
Do you?
So where do you guys see yourself in the next 10 years? Any big goals or anything like that?
Prison. That was a joke. I'm just kidding. No, in 10 years, I don't know. In 10 years, really all I can hope for is that we're still playing together and making music.
Yeah, I just hope
guess.
that
I'm
we're
still
playing
alive.
music
I will be
together.
happy.
Alive and playing music for sure.
Yeah.
Wherever we're at, I'm
That's
kind of
a
cool
reach.
with.
Very nice. That's always a good thing. Just vibe with it. So, how is it that you guys keep up like your energy at your shows? Like,
It's all natural.
you
Really
just go
not.
for it.
Well, personally, it's really not me. So, whatever he does on stage, he does, and he does his thing.
Playing on stage though, you can't match that feeling with anything else.
Yeah.
That the energy comes from the fans.
That's completely
Yeah,
valid.
playing music like in front of like a live audience in itself is like enough to just push the energy, you know. Yeah.
Nothing matches it.
Nothing does match it. It's true. It is like the most thrilling feeling. You know, because when you ever get up there and like, you'll be doing something good because like, sometimes you'll see people dance and that's always cool to see, but like there'll be times you'll look down like people will be staring like
People
out
be
their mouth
crying.
open. Dude,
I'm crying.
I'm crying on stage. I look at it's just I don't know. It's really cool to see people enjoying it and we're enjoying it. So
Yeah.
I guess that's how we keep it up.
Yeah. It's
You
nice
don't
to
wanna
see
stop.
like all the hard work pay off and like people like still enjoy it because like we do this every day, like every night we practice, you know, usually like 9-10 o'clock. We don't really mind the late nights, you know, but we get it in. We
Yeah,
get it
that
done.
too. We do this every day for real.
Yeah.
So whatever we do, whatever we just did on this stage, we do in our apartment. So, I mean,
That's
it's
so sick.
just go on stage and do what we do.
Yeah.
Did y'all have any inspirations when it came to your performance style? Anyone that y'all tried to model yourselves after, or is it just all y'all?
We played this show at the end. No, it was at Cafe Coco with Nashville, not the end. Yeah. Our last show in Nashville was at Cafe Coco, and some guy came up to me afterwards and he said, "You remind me of Angus Young." So, I guess that guy. You know AC/DC? Y'all like them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Angus Young. Yep.
Very nice. Y'all do have that energy for sure. So, where can everyone find y'all on social media after the show and keep up?
We have an Instagram.
Mhm.
It is called the 1 a.m. Windows. Straight like that. Can't miss it. THE 1 a.m.
No spaces.
Windows. No spaces. Just
All
straight like that.
numbers.
Number 1. That phone is gonna break.
Perfect. All right. Well, we will be right back with the 1 a.m. Windows performance.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of The Wave. We'll see you next week.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram to see new episodes every Wednesday. To close out this week's episode, the 1 a.m. Windows.
It's all a grind for me. I don't wanna sleep, it's on my mind for weeks. The secrets I keep, I'm not surprised. It's me, it really is me. It's not a crime to be. We're only 19. That's not how it seems. Are you on my team? If not, can you leave? Yeah, all I got. You say cliche as it seems. You're what I need. No more driving in my car. No more gazing at them stars. No more twinkle in her eye. No more Mr. Tinto guy. No more dining after dark. No more crazy where you are. No more dreaming you can fly. No more living and don't know why. When maybe you're not the one they love, not the one they adore. Okay, so maybe you're not the one they love, not the one they adore. No more driving in my car. No more gazing at them stars. No more twinkle in her eye. No more dining after dark. No more crazy where you are. No more dreaming you can fly. No more living and don't know why. It's in the mind, I think, I really believe that how it's time. I think, I had time to think, now I decide to be free. I sell my peace, la-di-da.